Flight team, stand up! Happy New Year, FTC brothers and sisters. We got the longest full game highlight between the NBA, NFL, and college football that we're about to go on the way. 25-minute long. We have the college football quarterfinal, Texas Longhorns versus Arizona State. Now, word around the town, word around the street, most of these damn college football bowl games have been honestly completely mid, what you guys have been saying, and blowouts. And I've been disappointed, man. The last one we reacted to was Colorado, blowout game, disappointing game. Come on, man, don't disappoint me here. I know ASU has one of my top 2 favorite wideouts.
Of their title aspirations.
The McMillan dude, he should go high in the draft. Longhorns got the quarterback Ewers, the Isaiah Bond dude, right? Here we go. Y'all make your predictions. Y'all, any Texas and Arizona State fans?
Their quarterback Sam Levitt, he has been red hot down the stretch.
Oh wait, no, is this a different Arizona State? No, it's ASU. No, this is my bad.
Well.
Self-net. Yeah, that's other Arizona. Never mind on that. I don't know who anybody is on Arizona State.
Cam Scatteraboo as advertised.
Oh, I know the Scatteraboo dude. I'm from college football. They just put his card out like a week or 2 ago. Super glitchy.
Safety lined up one-on-one with Troy O'Meara, and O'Meara gets a great block. He helps set that edge for Scatteraboo to get to the outside, delivering an accurate throw.
Yeah, he probably is nice. His card is glitchy as hell in the game.
Third and short. It wouldn't surprise me if this is 4-down territory right here. This might be a place you decide to.
Levitt off the play action, looking to extend the.
Shot at Erickson, get the sub.
Scrambler, we've seen that.
The fuck is that?
But can't find much at all as Dorth, who's never started a game as a snapper. Only one
we got a kick
field
is
goal
going up
lead on the season for Kiefer, and he puts this through.
All right, we got 3-zip Arizona State. Ewers has some draft stock, I believe.
Ewers to pass, and right in
Whoa.
spot, they get going with.
Whoa!
From the Longhorns.
Okay, good run.
4-yard reception on the first play of the game. Ewers
wide open.
Touchdown. Hook 'em. DeAndre Moore. Texas strikes with a 2-step of 2 big plays. Then Ewers in the zone to start this quarterfinal matchup to DeAndre Moore.
Nice pass.
7-3.
Against a sensational secondary.
Levitt gets it out quickly on second down to Stovall. He is wrapped up.
Tackle.
Silas Bolden with a chance as a return man to set up Texas in good field position as he returns it from the 25.
Is this the Isaiah Bond dude?
He breaks through. Look at Silas Bolden.
Damn!
Goodbye.
Whoa! Touchdown, Texas. Sheesh.
You'll see it right
That's
here.
Somebody else.
And it springs them open in the middle of the field and just too much
Bro was out of there.
For now, they've got to get
one of those 40 times. Look like a 4-4, 4-3 right there.
In just 66 seconds.
Get down to the ground.
Taken down
Hiccups,
right away is Ewers as Prince Doorball, the Texas transfer playing against his old team, comes in.
It's called complimentary football, no doubt.
Just to breathe for a moment against this Texas onslaught as Scatteraboo now runs the ball hard downfield. That's what you're used to seeing with the Sun Devils.
Yeah, and touching him in the backfield, and here comes the block around in the pole. And a good job, again, attacking the perimeter. You're not seeing a lot of...
3rd and 3. Scatteraboo maybe just short by about a half a yard as Barron Sorrell collapsed on him here. But whether it's Anthony Hill or Sorrell or the defensive backs coming in like Tapp, they're always around the football.
Yeah, Steve Sarkisian told
the rest of the Texas receivers combined.
What is this, 1st and 10?
A lot of traffic as they throw back to Wisner, but somehow he gets clear.
26.
Road grading
good run.
Downfield to the 20-yard line. Finally tackled by Alford.
All right, field goals coming up.
Bert Auburn, the veteran, the all-time leader.
Kick is
in
up.
field goals
1-inch yard
Texas
field goal.
History.
Easy.
And he adds to the lead, 17-3 for the 5 seed Texas.
Doesn't what's his face, Peyton Manning's son, play on his the Texas team? He's not starter, or it's just Ura's just a better player.
Man, oh man, was Texas aware of it. Saw Pete Kwiatkowski, the defensive coordinator, who giving that look like, I think we got some guys who can match up with you. 3rd down and 7. Levitt being chased back to the 11-yard line before he launches it downfield and is able to get it complete.
He reverses course, and the 6'4" target
just balling. Villaman, top 5 gifted tier Valorant.
Excellent blocking for
Thank you so much. I was looking down.
Course, launches it downfield and is able to get it complete.
He reverses course, and the 6'4" target goes up and makes a catch over.
Lost a year because of a knee injury. Excellent blocking for Scadaboo, who bounces off his own man.
Nice.
And is able to pinball his way inside the 35-yard line.
The run game is that if you're offset, the defense can predict which way you're going, and they can slant accordingly. In the pistol, you don't know which way Scadaboo's going to go. So it makes it a lot more unpredictable running the football, and it's been a big weapon for the Sun Devils this year.
Bro, we're having 5 replays on a 4-yard run.
See that game of pad leverage against Jade Barron in a spot where they could use a little extra hope in the defensive backfield here. A 3rd and 11. Ewers. He's going to
Cardi with a gifted tier again. Stephen Cardi, thank you.
That time by Keyshawn Elliott.
Does a great job
17-3 right now.
Tracking him down and getting a stop. I know the offense for Arizona.
True freshman.
All right, they're punting it.
He's thinking about a fake.
Oh, no, they're not. Fake.
And he's going to throw it.
Oh!
To Lonawong. Blazing Lonawong. Reserve defensive tackle on a pass from Canyon Floyd on what was 4th and 9.
Back turn to the play, and that's just a great
they got him
to dial this up deep in their own end. Texas never expecting it, and how about the hand?
We'd like to see that.
Lonawong, the D lineman, making a play and now moving the sticks. So can Arizona State pay this off?
The 6'4", 285-pound defensive tackle. Levitt being pressured.
Get down in the ground.
2 timeouts remain for Arizona State. So they can manage things here.
All right, y'all, it's looking like a blowout. 17-3 at the half.
And Trey Moore, last year's American Conference Player of the Year, he's really come on these last 6 games now, getting sacks, forcing fumbles. Texas feeling very comfortable right now with their ability to get pressure with only
Carson Kiefer. Made from 39 earlier, this from 36.
Can't make a 7-inch field goal, bro. I would have made that with 3 toes, man.
And I think right in the middle of that defense,
it was Ethan Burke.
I think Ethan Burke at 6'6" got a piece of that.
They say he got a piece of it.
3rd and 12.
Hell no.
Ewers pressured and taken down again. And it is fired up for Forks up.
Alvin Banks down on the ground. But you're going to see 7 guys drop back in zone. Everyone's watching Quinn Ewers. Nowhere to go with it right here. So Quinn Ewers decides to step up, and that's when Clayton Smith,
position coach, giving you that look when he's one of the greatest to ever do it. First down, Levitt.
Ooh.
He is wiggly, isn't he?
He's running.
Look at Sam Levitt.
Sheesh.
Excellent scrambler and quick twitch athleticism gets him downfield for 28 yards.
Texas this time didn't have anybody replacing in this area of the field right here for Sam Levitt to run into. There's no one on the edge taking the quarterback. Barron Sorrell's there, but he's holding the post. There's no DB. There's no safety that came down to support the quarterback run. Really, really nice play call that time by Marcus Arroyo.
2nd and 10.
Scadaboo
Catches a seam, and it's going to be 1st and goal, Sun Devils.
1-2. Against a 330-pound nose guard, not easy to do. That could not be executed better in the zone play. And how about Ben Coleman, the transfer for Cal, climbing up into a linebacker. And finally, Cam Scadaboo able to get in the 2nd level of this defense. And you know, it's interesting. Katie told us earlier in the game, she talked to Michael Taft, and she said, you know, Kemp gets man coverage.
They went 3 and out. It's a fumble! Safety! Arizona State
on top of it, and he came up big as soon as he enters the game.
God puts his helmet right on the football. Great job being heads up
holding
by
on
Quinn
football
Ewers
after
with
that.
nowhere to go.
I mean, that's a 5-point awareness by Quinn Ewers, that swing of catching the ball.
That's it. Hey, I ain't gonna lie now. Ewers bailed him out right there.
Just pounce on it.
You know what? I know
yo, man, why are y'all abusing replays?
Outside that point, they played pretty well outside the one screen. To put Travion Weiser, this defense really has.
Show the fucking game.
6.5 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Scadaboo
fucking
able to
6 instant replays. Nigga, imagine I did that shit.
It's gonna be here picking that up. Trying to run
I low-key should have went to the 7-minute highlight, but we'll stay on here though.
51 consecutive starts. This guy's
because I think they did this on some like trying to show the full game, but on some highlight shit.
Scadaboo, there it is.
Scat.
Nice big hole for Cam.
Damn.
Scadaboo.
Whoa!
Jump play. Scadaboo.
All Scadaboo is just this one-cut north-south runner who likes to get physical, but
what's Scat's?
I'm looking
at it. 40
You saw the
times.
patience there, and you see the vision there, and the
Scat.
lateral cuts.
Cam, his name is
He's 15
Cam.
pounds lighter than he was a year ago. He's running faster. He's been clocked.
40 times. Who's he run? He runs. Nah, I couldn't even see.
Trying to power ahead, and wasn't that
anybody in the chat know?
Drive.
A 5'2"? Nah, you gotta be lying.
Look, 4 Texas players with an opportunity at Scadaboo. How does he keep
I can't even find his 40 time. They saying 4 or 5. 4 or 5 seems a lot more realistic.
He has a chance to be one of the all-time greats at Texas.
Man said 6.
To be a top 10, top 5 pick.
All right, field goal up.
Attempt from Kiefer.
Bottom of the third.
Is through. A nice way to respond after they had that blocked field goal.
He runs a 4.72.
3rd and 2. Short pitch. Wiesner. Can he get there? Yes, with ease. First down, Horns.
Helm this time coming to block, and there's a wham block there on the edge, helping set that. You see Gooseby.
A-gap pressure. They pick it up. 3rd and
Lob pass.
for Texas. And Golden.
Catch. Golden, dude.
3rd and goal. Ewers. He's pressured, looking to extend the play, directing traffic. Now he's going to run it himself.
Touchdown, Texas!
Touchdown.
Ho, ho. Someone in the back. Yo.
Watley right here is going to get
I think he tried to kick him. You see that shit?
Able to beat it outside. And remember, he's not 100%. Still dealing with the oblique injury. Still dealing a little bit with the ankle injury. But that's about. Damn,
Ewers is playing with an ankle injury and oblique injury. If y'all know the oblique injury, yo, Paolo from the Magic, he's been out for like a month or 2 because of that.
As good as he's looked.
It's toughness.
The second half of the season, scrambling, and a great idea. Down here in the red zone, a lot of guys back in the end zone covering people. There's green grass out.
I couldn't see if he was going to kick him or not.
See how ineffective Arizona State has been when they've been in Texas territory. Scadaboo out of the backfield. So he had to turn around and catch that ball, so a minimal gain. 4th down and 2.
4th and 2.
Trailing by 2 possessions.
Toss play.
Scadaboo
oh no. Scat's throwing it?
Field.
Oh! Oh! Touchdown, Arizona! Bro, running back pass? Hell nah. That was a badass pass too. Like the receiver really like bailed him out. Malik McClain.
By Marcus Arroyo, and what a gutsy play by Cam Scadaboo. Obviously not 100%. He was lined up very deep. Back behind Sam Levitt.
They're bold for that, bro. They're down by like 2 possessions doing that shit.
Run. Michael Tapp at safety came flying downhill, but Malik McClain one outside, one-on-one on the post to get the touchdown. We talked about it. They need 2 touchdowns, Joe. They need 2 two-point conversions. So no question, they're going for 2 here.
So it's looking on. Cam Scadaboo with a 42-yard touchdown pass.
Bro, casually got a touchdown pass running back.
Get right back into this college.
What's up, Unknown 15?
Here's the
shout out to the Tech and resub.
Levitt to the end zone. They got it.
Fucking weak ass defense.
And all of a sudden, Arizona State is just a 1-possession game.
Wait, 1 possession? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once, yep. They go for 2 the next one.
Manipulate the defense.
Holy!
It looked like he was going to throw Shimon Mateer, what's called a stick route, right at the goal line. This going back here to the pass by Scadaboo. Michael Tapp going to come downhill, and nobody in the back end for Malik McClain on the post. This is funny in some ways because Arizona State fans will remember the awful pass Scadaboo had in the Big 12 title game down by the goal line.
You know what else they'll remember? What happened in one of their magical seasons.
That was a good-ass route by the wideout, too.
Rose Bowl, when it was J.R. Redmond with a running back option pass to Jake the Snake. On this day in 1997,
Jake the Snake?
They made it to the Rose Bowl. Ewers to pass.
Ewers back there. He's launching
Downfield, wants every.
That's Isaiah Bond. Damn! Bro threw in a double coverage.
He was looking for Bond, and now Sparky has light.
Yo, Ewers, that's a shit pass, bro. Draft stock is plummeting right there. No bullshit.
But I hate the throw.
I know you're playing on the injury, but
that thing hung in the air for a very long time.
Bro.
And it allowed Javen Robinson, the fastest player on Arizona State's team, to recover against Isaiah Bond and make this play. It's hanging.
Damn!
And Javen Robinson,
It's
who
a
played
hospital
so well in
pass,
the Big
bro.
12 title game, he's giving up some big throws here in the second half to Matthew Golden. He goes up and makes the catch to force the INT.
Earlier in this fourth quarter, this game was 24 to second down and 4 for Texas.
Skipping through all that shit.
Ewers to pass.
Ewers.
Downfield, wants every bit of.
Did they just replay it again? Really?
It is intercepted by Robinson.
Arizona State's team to recover against Isaiah Bond and make this play. It's hanging. And Javen Robinson, who played so well in the Big 12 title game, he's giving up some big throws here in the second half to Matthew Golden. He goes up and makes the catch to force the INT.
Bro, we get it. The play was so good. Damn. All right.
Scattaboo.
Scat.
Straight on head driving.
Weight room. He said weight room.
He is in. Touchdown. Forks up.
Touchdown, AZ. Now you just got to get that 2-point conversion. It's tied. Yo, they look like they want to cry right now, bro.
Arizona
They
State
sick.
running right into the teeth of the defense. They got a double team on the nose guard and former Sun Devil Jermaine Lowley right here. They get enough push on a big body of 320 pounds. They've been having success, again, running between the tackles here in the second half, Joe. This is it.
Here we go.
2-point
All right, here we
play.
go.
Here they go.
There's plenty of ball game left. I mean, both of them got 2 timeouts.
2-point attempt to tie Texas. Levitt
Punt fake.
being chased.
Just running for his life.
Get rid of it.
Number 10.
2-pointer to tie it.
You ain't Michael Vick, baby. Get rid of that ball, boy.
Incomplete.
There's a flag.
Flags everywhere.
There's a flag on the play. Bro, that brother's starving, bro. Running around the field and shit. What's
I think
it
they're going to get
called?
another shot at it for defensive holding in the end zone, Joe. That scramble took a long time.
Holding.
Malik Muhammad.
The pass. Holding. Defense number 5. After this is the goal, we'll have a try.
Well, it started with Sam Levitt started rolling to his right on the scramble, and then Malik Muhammad's out there. He's trying to cover. I think it was Malik McClain, one-on-one, and he grabbed his jersey. That was the first flag I saw thrown down. I think Sam Levitt ran about 179 yards to the west. I think he had a chance to get this thing off. Great block by Scattergood just to give Sam Levitt an opportunity. Trey Moore got the fouls up here. That's when the flag gets thrown. And Arizona State and their offensive coordinator Marcus Arroyo now with another opportunity.
Here's the holding call, Jesse.
Yeah, that's it right there at the top.
All right, Jesse. Now they get a second chance.
There's a holding right there.
The guy who's not tired
Trying to get through
after
these
all
little
that,
replays. That
Cam
should. Okay, here we go.
Can the big man deliver? Will he get the chance?
All right. Scat. Holy shit. Yo, hey, the Scat dude got talent, bro. It ain't just on the game either. 2-point conversion, dude. All right, chill out now. He's definitely not better than no Johnsy, but
Look at this.
he's definitely got talent.
The pageantry.
Yo, Texas is
the
sick.
drama, the playoffs, and a hungry.
Hey, this is college football playoffs, man.
Underdog team.
All the best of the best come alive. All right, here we
Trip to
go.
the national semifinals on the line, and they go to old reliable Gunnar Helm. The great tight ends.
Just being on the same page.
Appreciate you, VIP
Zone
Nathan.
coverage finds the soft spot right in front of the defender. Is able to turn it upfield, make a guy miss.
Oh, we got a
Running
field
down to
goal.
talk to the official for a moment, but here we go.
All right, this is about a 50-yarder. It's going to go up. Boy, y'all should just went for it on 4th down, because what the fuck was that?
Staying tied up.
What was that?
One timeout remains, 37 seconds, 2nd and 4.
Okay, Texas got the ball again.
Rush against Ewers, and they get it.
Ewers.
And they are in position.
Does that Isaiah Bond you got a catch? Ain't he like the top 5 wideout?
You live for this. You got this. I believe in you. We all believe in you. Go do it.
And what's most critical, you see
Smiling.
those mirrored smiles, the positivity, the joy.
That's a
Been
field goal
doing this for
kicker.
a long time. Some great coaching by Sark and a great response by Bert Auburn. But right now, he's got to deliver.
I mean, that's the best thing you can do as a coach, you know what I'm saying? Tell your kicker, don't think about it too much. See, a nigga like me, I ain't gonna lie, bro. When I started coaching, I wouldn't have had no smile. I would have been on some shit like, listen, bro, you missed this, you're not gonna play for the rest of the season. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure your draft stock goes down. So you better make this shit. See, when you say shit like that, man, that makes him a little bit more like, yeah.
A 38-yard attempt.
38-yarder, biggest kick of his career.
Semifinals.
To make to the national semifinals.
A classic. Does
the field goal's going up? You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? That's why you can't be friendly, bro. What the fuck? How, bro? Your coach believed in you. Your coach believed in you, bro. Where is it at?
Great coach.
Believe in you. We all believe in you. Go do it.
Bro, look at that. Like, this shit is embarrassing.
You live for this.
Look at this, man. You let the coach down. All smiles. You see, nigga, when I'm a coach, nigga, I'm grabbing a nigga by a shirt like this on some respectful shit now. Like, look, this is one of the biggest kicks of your career. This can either make or break you in the NFL's stock. Your family's depending on you. Everything's depending on you. You miss this shit, your stock is going down. I'm going to be pissed at you, and you're not playing for the rest of the season. Nigga, simple like that. Simple like that. I can't wait till I start coaching, bro. I'm changing the fucking game. I'm changing the game. Bro, I would have made sure, like, you should not be smiling whatsoever, bro. Straight face, serious face, everything.
I believe in you. We all believe in you. Go do it.
And what's most critical, you see those mirrored smiles, the positivity, the joy. He's been doing this for a long time. Some great coaching by Sark and a great response by Bert Auburn. But right now, he's got to deliver.
All right, we already seen the field goal. Skipping through it.
This year, under 40.
Skipping through it.
38-yard attempt to make it to the national semifinals and to cap a classic. Does he have it?
No, sir. All right, back to the game.
Sparky's got life. Here's your 4th and 1.
4th and 1. This is Arizona State. Overtime. They're overtime now. Okay. Duh, it was 2 seconds on the clock.
You think that they would move these chains?
Well, but the tell on that quarterback sneak was the fact that Scadaboo was lined up about 6 or 7 yards deep. You normally wouldn't do that on a short yardage situation.
And it is a first down for the Sun Devils. Right here, 3rd and 14.
All right, 3rd and 14.
Levitt steps up.
Whoa.
Gets
free. Oh!
Sam Levitt, reminding many of that.
Now, both of these teams got a chance.
And that's what we're talking about on the play. Texas dropping 7 guys in coverage. Nobody's open, so make a quick decision and go. You're going to see everybody drop out here from Texas defensively. There's a lane right now. You got to go take it. And this is what makes him unique, Joe. 425
quarterback spot, man. It's simple like that.
Sam Levitt.
Scadaboo.
Scat
up, sent back, and then goes forward.
Touchdown?
Yes!
Touchdown, Arizona State! Nah, Scat don't skip weights at all, bro. He in there 7 days a week. Shout out to Forestville with a sub. All right, so Texas gets a chance. If they do not score, Arizona wins.
Texas must score.
Here we go. Ewers, Isaiah Bond, it's the time. This is your draft stock right now.
He checks down to the outside to Moore.
That shit was so fucking weak.
Run out of bounds.
Pathetic.
This is going to come down to a 4th down.
4th down. Season on the line.
Can they advance?
You have a top 5 receiver on your fucking team in the country in college.
It's a blitz
and a top 7 quarterback on your team.
Ewers trying to audible.
To stay alive.
Ewers, launch it up! Oh! They gotta make it. They gotta make the extra point, though. They gotta make the extra point. Good pass. Good catch.
Your best players, Joe, they have to touch the ball when the game is on the line.
I think that receiver has stopped, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Nice double move by Matthew Golden.
They gotta make the extra point.
In the slot, faking like he's gonna run
You go for 2,
the corner,
though.
putting his foot in the ground, going to the post. And Quinn Ewers lays it over top of the safety for a score.
Please make this, bro. I'm not even a fan of none of these teams, bro. Imagine he misses this too. The same field goal kicker.
But this is the most critical of all for Bert Auburn. To stay alive.
To stay alive.
Second overtime.
Here it comes. All right, new overtime.
Second overtime.
Oh! He walked into the end zone.
Texas's first play of the second overtime.
First play.
Take the lead from one of the best tight ends in the country.
This game is wild, man.
Really nice play.
Oh, he's one of the best tight ends in the country?
Because you're pulling Hayden Connor at guard. You're trying to make this look
so they got a tight end on their team, too.
That by doing this, these guys are going to play downhill just for a moment, and that allows the tight end, Gunnar Helm, to work on
That's a good route.
It's a slow developing.
That's a good route. Yeah, he definitely only criticism this faster route, but no, that's a good route. That's a good route.
Strikes, and now remember, you got to go for two once you get to the second overtime.
Second OT and up, they got to go for two.
You must attempt a two-point conversion in the second overtime. Sprint right for Ewers, looking for an option to the
back to the end zone. That's a catch.
Texas is in.
That's the golden dude.
Now conversion to
Olé.
Sam Levitt with time goes underneath the Scattaboo.
Scattaboo
cuts back and will have the first down. 3rd and 8.
Levitt, dude. Oh! Goodbye, Arizona State.
To Texas to play in the Cotton Bowl. Texas advances.
Huh?
To Texas to play in the Cotton Bowl.
Oh, Cotton. I thought they said some other shit. No bullshit. I'm like, when they change those bowl names, man? I've been heard of the Cotton Bowl. I thought they said some other shit, bro. Damn, Scat. Well, good thing to say. I mean, Scat, good luck in the NFL, man, NFL career if he decides to go to the draft, man. These are the type of games you're gonna remember forever. Man,
what an all-time
2025 Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl.
What a way to welcome in
this ties Texas record for single season wins. Really?
New year.
Wait, Vince Young days they didn't have a record like this?
And what a great celebration of two outstanding teams and players who gave everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long drive home, man.
Such a great.
Hey, man, yo, top 5 college football game of the year right there, man. Go back 20 seconds. Hold on. Look at the targeting call. Where's the targeting? All right, I'll just look at the extra clip later. Okay, 20 seconds. All right,
and what a great celebration of two outstanding teams and players who gave everything.
What are we looking
at? Well done.
Such a great.
All right, I'm gonna just look it up myself before I look at a box score. ASU Texas targeting. Okay, I see here. Okay, there was a controversial targeting call in the 4th quarter. I don't know if they cut it out or not. $1.15
against a guard and
Let's see what it is.
They're not as good pass blockers as the tackles.
Will they get after?
Oh, they didn't call. You said.
Levitt.
Oh! Oh my goodness!
Meeting Stovall.
Oh my goodness!
Colin Simmons may have tipped that. So Colin Simmons was kind of laying back. That time spying. The ball came over the middle of the field, and I think it was injury. I think it was the true freshman that potentially got his hand on this. Take a look.
You see that ball fluttering, but it does go into the hands of Stovall.
Bro, I don't know, man. Is that targeting?
Take a look to see if this is targeting now in the back end.
Well, that would be a massive call if it is.
He definitely had a helmet-to-helmet concept.
Our rules expert, Matt, what do you see here?
Well, we definitely have a defenseless receiver.
Low-key blame the quarterback, of course.
After catching the ball, he gets hit in the head by the defender. So I would not be surprised.
Honestly, that's tough, man. Because if that's the purpose, man, Ray Lewis was hitting like that all the time. Brian Urlacher was hitting like that all the time. Patrick Willis, you know what I'm saying? The list goes on. Like,
surprised if this is called.
I'm gonna be safe. I'm gonna say that it's not a targeting
from the booth.
I mean, that would alter the scope of the final 63 seconds of this tie quarterfinal game if that is rule targeting.
It definitely is a hospital pass. You definitely could say that. The quarterback should have never thrown a ball like that. You set up your running back or receiver for just failure right there. Like,
you imagine that too, coming at this point of the game.
I hope he's good, man. Prayers to him, whoever that was on the ground.
Up in the game to go to review for potential targeting.
Okay, so they reviewed it.
Back here, he was getting sick on the sidelines. He was out of the game, and this is what they're looking at.
After review, there's no foul for targeting.
Wow.
Texas has declined the runoff. The clock will start at the snap.
Wow, man. All right, let's go ahead and see that box score. That is gonna wrap it up. Finally, a good college football bowl game, bro. All them bowl games have been either mid or blowouts. You have Ewers, 322 yards, 3 touchdowns and an INT. This is a good look for his draft stock too. You got the running back, and then you got Golden, 7 catches, 149 yards, and a touchdown. How much did Isaiah Bond do? Damn, Isaiah Bond didn't have a catch. You got Sam Levitt, 222. And an INT, no touchdowns. Scat with 30 catches or carries, 143 with a touchdown. And then he led the receiving too, 8 catches, 99 yards. Final season game, man. Hey, man, good luck to Scat. I don't know if anybody else has drafted Scott for the next level in the NFL. Are you saying Isaiah Bond was out? He had an injury or something? All right, man. Good ass game right there. Good ass game.